Zacchaeus, a small man, longed to see Jesus in Jericho. The crowd was too big. He spotted a sycamore tree and climbed it. People chuckled, but Zacchaeus was determined. Jesus walked by, looked up, and smiled. "Zacchaeus, come down. I must stay at your house today." Zacchaeus was shocked but quickly climbed down, his heart racing. At his home, they shared a simple meal. Jesus spoke of love and forgiveness, changing Zacchaeus forever. "Salvation has come to this house," Jesus said. Zacchaeus, tearful, vowed to give half his wealth to the poor and repay those he'd wronged. From that day, Zacchaeus helped others, sharing Jesus' love. The village rejoiced. Zacchaeus' story reminds us that even a small heart full of faith can do great things, and Jesus sees everyone.
Beneath the relentless sun, a dusty road winds past a humble village. A blind man sits by the roadside, his hand outstretched in silent supplication. His face, a canvas of hardship, is etched with years of silent suffering. Passers-by offer fleeting pity, while others turn a blind eye to his plight. The narrator observes, "One day, as Jesus was walking along, he passed by a man who had been blind since birth. In the distance, a figure approaches, promising hope amidst despair. Amidst the parched landscape, Jesus approaches, his simple robes contrasting with the starkness of the dusty road. Radiating warmth and compassion, Jesus kneels beside the blind man. The world holds its breath, expecting wonders. With infinite gentleness, Jesus inquires, 'Hello, my friend. What brings you here today?' The blind man's voice trembles. I can't see," his hope hanging by a thread. Jesus, a beacon of hope, declares, "You've waited a long time, but your wait is about to end." The blind man's voice, barely a whisper, asks, "Are you saying you can help me see?" Dust swirls on the road as Jesus approaches the blind man, his touch promising hope and change. A radiant light erupts as Jesus heals the blind man's eyes, a divine moment forever altering his destiny. The blind man's eyes snap open, widened in astonishment and wonder, as his world transforms from darkness to light. I can see," the blind man cries, his voice filled with disbelief and overwhelming joy. "I never thought this day would come." Jesus speaks with gentle authority, "Your faith has healed you." The man walks away, his heart brimming with gratitude and newfound faith, ready to share his miraculous tale with the world.
Under a sky torn by lightning, the silhouettes of fallen angels stir in the gloom. A storm rages across the heavens, each lightning strike revealing the gathering darkness. At the forefront, a figure emerges, his eyes burning with dark ambition and simmering resentment. Satan's burning gaze pierces the stormy chaos, a promise of defiance against the divine. The air crackles with foreboding as the fallen host gathers under the wrathful sky. In the ethereal throne room of heaven, a radiant light bathes all in its divine glow. Angels whisper in hushed tones, their celestial faces etched with worry. Michael stands before the throne, his armor gleaming like a beacon of hope. His resolute gaze reflects the weight of his sacred duty. Bathed in radiant light, Michael kneels in solemn reverence before God. God's voice, a harmonious blend of authority and love, echoes through the celestial throne room. "I command you, Michael, to descend and protect humanity." Michael rises, his resolve hardening as he prepares to accept his divine charge. The sword of light ignites, bathing the room in an incandescent glow. signaling Michael's readiness for battle. The chamber resonates with the power of divine purpose, Michael standing as a beacon of hope. On the battlefield of heaven, Michael stands bathed in celestial light, a beacon of defiance against the encroaching darkness. The very sky trembles, echoing the immense power gathering as Michael prepares to confront Satan and his legion. The contrast is absolute. Michael's radiant aura against the oppressive darkness emanating from Satan. Heaven holds its breath, awaiting the clash of light and shadow as Michael prepares for battle. Heaven transforms into a fierce battlefield as angels clash against their fallen counterparts. The heavens echo with the sounds of spiritual warfare as light and darkness collide. Bursts of celestial energy erupt, illuminating the chaos of the divine conflict. The clash intensifies, shaking the very foundations of heaven. Amidst the turmoil, the fate of heaven hangs in the balance. The battle rages on, a testament to the eternal struggle between good and evil. In heaven, Michael and Satan clash with furious intensity, their swords a blur of light and shadow. Each strike resonates with explosive power, the fate of heaven hanging precariously in the balance. Michael's unwavering resolve meets Satan's seething hatred in a duel that could define eternity. The clash of celestial weapons echoes across the battlefield, each blow a testament to the eternal struggle. A celestial battlefield erupts as angels clash, their essence dissolving into radiant light or impenetrable darkness. The battlefield twists into a maelstrom of raw energy, a whirlwind of conflict. The struggle intensifies, an unrelenting storm where hope and despair collide. Each fallen angel marks a profound loss, their light extinguished or consumed by shadow. The battlefield pulsates with the weight of their sacrifice, the air thick with emotion. In this relentless celestial war, the fate of light and darkness hangs in the balance. In the celestial battlefield, Michael's radiant power intensifies, pushing back the encroaching shadows with divine force. Satan's demonic forces begin to falter, their resolve visibly crumbling under the might of heaven's champion. A glimmer of hope ignites among the remaining angels, their weary wings catching the resurgent light. Michael's celestial light shines ever brighter, a beacon of defiance against the encroaching darkness. The demonic ranks waver, their formations breaking as the forces of heaven rally with renewed vigor. Empowered by Michael's strength, the angels surge forward, their wings ablaze with righteous fire. In the ethereal expanse of heaven's battlefield, Michael delivers a crushing blow, the sound of the impact resonating across the celestial domain. Satan's defenses crumble, a symphony of shattering echoing through the heavens. No, I will not yield. Satan's defiance pierces through the chaos. Fallen angels scatter in disarray, their frantic wings battling the celestial winds as hope fades in the aftermath of the divine clash. A cataclysmic fall begins as Satan and his legions are hurled from the celestial heights. The abyss yawns, a realm of eternal night. Screams of the damned pierce the silence as they descend into the shadows. Darkness envelops them, a suffocating shroud of despair. Light battles the shadows, a final glimpse of what was lost. The abyss claims its own, sealing their fate in eternal darkness. In the radiant throne room of heaven, Michael stands, his armor bearing the marks of battle, yet his spirit shines undiminished. A collective sigh of relief sweeps through the celestial host as peace descends upon heaven once more. The throne room, bathed in celestial light, resonates with the quiet joy of victory and the promise of serenity. Michael's gaze reflects the unwavering resolve that saved the heavens, his presence a beacon of hope and strength. Angels erupt in joyous celebration, their faces alight with gratitude for the peace that has been restored. The throne room, once a battlefield, is now a sanctuary of tranquility, its celestial light embracing all within. In the radiant throne room, bathed in golden light, God's presence is a beacon of unwavering power. A gentle smile graces God's lips, acknowledging Michael's strength. The warm light intensifies, symbolizing the divine order restored by Michael's loyalty. Michael stands tall, bathed in the golden light of divine approval. God's gaze softens, filled with pride for the angel who stood firm. The throne room echoes with silent gratitude, a testament to unwavering faith. Amidst the tranquil gardens of heaven, Michael wanders, a shadow of war lingering in his eyes. Gabriel approaches, his voice a gentle echo in the serene landscape. Michael, you carry the weight of worlds on your shoulders. Michael pauses, the weight of his burden etched on his face. The cost was high, Gabriel. Even in victory, I feel the sting of loss. Gabriel reassures him, his words a balm to Michael's weary soul. But you fought with honor, with courage. Remember the lives you saved, the darkness you held back. Michael looks up, a flicker of hope in his eyes. I pray it was enough. Gabriel affirms, it was, and you are not alone. We stand with you. In the radiant garden of heaven, Michael and Gabriel stand bathed in golden sunlight. The air whispers of shadows as Michael speaks with grave resolve. The fall of Satan leaves a void, a shadow that we must be ever vigilant against. Gabriel responds with a gentle assurance. Indeed, but let us not dwell solely on the darkness. Hope remains, and with it, the strength to face any future trial. Michael, with unwavering determination, declares, we must reinforce the light, fortify the boundaries against any encroaching shadows. With steadfast resolve, Gabriel concludes, then let us stand together, Michael, as beacons of unwavering resolve until the end of days. From a solitary mountaintop, Earth glows serenely in the distance, a beacon of hope against the encroaching darkness. In the vast emptiness, a single unwavering light shines, a symbol of enduring faith. The light persists, defying the shadows that threaten to consume all, a testament to the power of hope amidst encroaching evil. The light serves as a symbol of resilience. In heaven, Michael stands as a solitary figure on a high peak, a sentinel against the infinite. Bathed in ethereal light, a panorama of creation unfolds before him. Peace permeates the air, yet a sense of eternal vigilance lingers. Though the battle is won, the quiet is a reminder that the fight continues. Michael embodies the eternal guardian, his presence a promise of unwavering protection.
Dwelling in God's shadow, safe and sound. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. He shields you trust, safe from death's snare. His truth shall be your shield and buckler. You shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day, nor of the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor of the destruction that wastes at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your side, and 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you. Only with your eyes shall you look and see the reward of the wicked. Because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place, no evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. For He will give His angels charge over you, to keep you in all your ways. They shall bear you up in their hands, lest you dash your foot against a stone. You shall tread upon the lion and the cobra, the young lion and the serpent you shall trample under foot. Because you have set your love upon me, therefore will I deliver you. I will set you on high, because you have known my name. You shall call upon me, and I will answer you. I will be with you in trouble. I will deliver you and honor you. With long life I will satisfy you and show you my salvation. Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for His name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Psalm 46. God is our refuge. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore, we will not fear, though the earth be moved, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though its waters roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof. There is a river, the streams whereof shall make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacles of the Most High. God is in the midst of her, she shall not be moved. God will help her, and that right early. The nations raged, the kingdoms were moved. He uttered his voice, the earth melted. The Lord of hosts is with us, the God of Jacob is our refuge. Come, behold the works of the Lord, what desolations he has made in the earth. He makes wars to cease to the end of the earth. He breaks the bow and cuts the spear in two. He burns the chariot in the fire. Be still, and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge.